Ang ating idol, si Miss Pinky Amador. How are you these days?
Okay lang. Okay lang, Miss Annalyn.
Anyway, you're here to tell me about Kokoy.
Yes, nako, napakalungkot at umanaw ng isa sa one of the brightest, kindest, most talented stars that we've had for the last 5 decades. Diba? Mula po nung, even before Lollipops and Roses, nagtiteatro na po siya. At saka, so nakasama ko po si Kokoy ng matagal. Nag-London kami ng matagal. We were in the original cast of Miss Saigon. At saka isa yan sa talagang napaka-encouraging. Laging ang bitaw ng salita niya lagi is, Pinky, you should sing more. Pinky, ang ganda ng boses mo. Tapos nung death anniversary ng papa niya, nung birthday ni Tita Celia, yun, he would ask me to sing for their events, ganyan. So talagang pinagbibigyan ko siya. Kasi Kokoy is one of the few people na talagang masasabi mong wala ni isang masamang buto sa katawan. Napakabait niyan to the point na self-effacing na siya. Yung, di ba yung minsan sobrang bait na hindi na nakakapaniwala minsan. Pero ganun talaga si Kokoy Laurel. Yun ang legacy na naiwan niya. Kindness, humility, and oozing with talent.
So let this video be your tribute to him because you failed to attend his wake.
Oo, hindi ako nakapunta. Oo, kasi nagtitaping kami noon. Kasalukuyang linulunod po si Soraya Sharma sa swimming pool. Kaya hindi po ako nakapunta. Actually, sunod-sunod yon. From Atigay, di ba ilan silang namatay sunod-sunod? Lahat yon hindi ko napuntahan at lahat yon may karanasan ako at may kwento ako sa kanila. Siguro by the end of the year, tsaka ko na lang ipopost ng sabay-sabay. Masyado ding masakit. Ate, ang sakit din eh. Kasi alalahanin mo yung mga nagawa nila, yung ambag nila sa industriya, alalahanin mo yung kung paano sila nakitungo sa'yo. Di ba, ang lungkot? Ang lungkot talaga.
Can you recall your first meeting? I know matagal na to.
With
but
Kokoy?
Can you still recall your first meeting with him?
I think I was a child. I think I watched him in Pippin with Repertory Philippines. Yun ang mga first lead role niya. Pippin, and then nagbida din siya dun sa, ano yung drama na may wall sa gitna nila? Yung may wall sa gitna, yung parang Romeo and Juliet, yung lalaki na sa kabila, yung babae na sa kabila. Yun, ang dami niyang lead roles in rep. And then of course, we were together in Evita. We were together in The Elephant Man. Marami kaming plays together. And he was always the kindest. Yan ang talagang, even in hanggang sa pagpunta namin ng London, ganun pa rin, hindi nagbago yung ugali. Hanggat sa nag-engineer na siya, hanggang sa Australia, ganon talagang, he is, talagang, kumbaga, di ba may tawag sila yung
He's
mga...
a gem, like one in a million.
Di ba may tinatawag sila yung mga old Hollywood class? Siya yung version natin nun. Kasi di ba talagang pinanggalingan niya mga artist, politician family, but super humble. Di ba? Kumbaga, Nepo baby siya. He is, because he's born into affluence, into influence, and yet hindi niya ginamit yun. Ginamit niya sa kabutihan. So,
sabi nga nung brother niya si David, he was a secret weapon during their father's elections. Kasi he was playing the guitar.
At saka yun na naalala ko lagi sa bahay niya, laging may kantahan. Lagi yan, kahit na, kunyari, birthday ni Tita Celia, magtitipon-tipon kami sa bahay niya, ganon. And then, laging he would just pick up a guitar or play the piano to encourage you to sing. So, he would always, siya yung laging promotor, pero hindi para sa sarili niya. Para sa iba, para gumanda, para gumaan.
Para sumaya.
Para sumaya. Yun ang, siya talaga yung susi.
Kaya
napakalungkot.
Yung recollection ni Denise, no, pamangkin niya, ganun daw talaga.
Of course, oh my God, yes, of course. I mean, he is pure light.
Pure light.
He is pure light. He is.
So you spent countless times pala in the Laurel house? Or?
Yes, in fact, nung Revolution, EDSA 1, nandun kami. Nagtapos kami ng show sa Repertory. We had a matinee and an evening show. Yun yung weekend nung EDSA, di ba? It started Saturday. May dalawa kaming show. Sunday, me and my Tita Bibot and all the other actors of Repertory, we went to the Laurel House in Shaw Boulevard. Okay? So, kasi sabay-sabay daw kami with Tita Celia. Before that, mind you, lagi ko nang kasama si Tita Celia, yung mga Laurel na magkakapatid na yan, sa mga yes and no noise barrage. Minsan pa nga, we ended up in jail one time. Western Police District, 1980-something.
Pero hindi kasama si Kokoy.
Kasama si Kokoy. And what happened?
Was this
Nagpadala
in the
ng
news?
gitara. Nandun yung papa niya.
Was this in the news?
Yes, it was in the news.
Okay.
In fact, my Tita Bibot was enraged because in the same front page, you had Amy Marcos doing something for Repertory Philippines. She was doing Member of the Wedding ata. And then you had a list of the people who were detained overnight at the Western Police District. Nandun yung mga amador. So, in 2 articles, may nandun yung amador, may isang pro, may isang anti. Pero in the end, pagdating ng revolution, my tita was with me. We were in the Laurel House. Okay? And then they were having a closed door meeting. And that was one of the first moments na na-starstruck ako sa buhay ko. Kasi we were waiting for Tita Celia to come out. So isa-isang naglabasan yung mga proponents ng revolution. And who comes after Tito Doy, who comes out the last was Tita Cory. So sabi ko, teka muna, magpapakamatay ako sa EDSA para sa babaeng to, tapos nandito siya sa harap ko, baka bombahin tayo dito, baka I'm in the wrong place. Ganon nakakaloka. Ang dami kong experiences sa pamilya nila. Dahil nga, we were together in arts, we were together in fighting for the nation, we were together with a lot of things. And then of course, our families intertwined.
Oo, diba?
Wow, grabe, ang sarap nito. Ano ba to?
Please eat naman.
Ano to, sir?
Ano po? Brie and dates.
Brie and dates pizza.
Wow.
O, sige
Thank
na.
you, Miss Annalyn.